Hello and welcome to Let's Play Stardew Valley, episode 75. I'm here on the morning of year 2, summer, the 9th. Jump out of bed, check that TV, water that cactus. Stepping outside. Oh man, I missed the quest. There's a quest where I think it was Harvey wanted me to bring him some quartz, I think. I missed the time limit on it though. Man, shame on me. Fartomo just gave me a piece of hardwood that he dug up. Grab some wild honey, grab an orange and a peach. In the greenhouse, I got some strawberries, but I can't pick them up because of not having room in my inventory. I'm gonna stash the pine tar and the oak resin and the hardwood, as well as the gold and silver peppers. Over on Western Isle, there is a tree, an oak tree. Down it goes. Got some mahogany seeds. Go ahead and plant a mahogany on the Western Isle. Oh, looky here. Summer spangles. I don't have remotely enough room in my inventory. I'm gonna have to stash some strawberries. Over in Big Barn Brewery, all of my brews have finished up at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 50 worth of coffee, or rather 50 beans, which will make 10 cups of coffee. And then in the other 8 kegs, I guess I'll do... what should I do? Do some cherry wine and some rhubarb wine. Cherry wine sounds absolutely delicious. Kind of curious if that's a thing in real life. Get some goat juice from Lasers. And we'll put the mammal juice in the cheese machines, as always. Do my other petting. I think I got everybody. Yup. Looks like Mr. T laid a dino egg. Go ahead and toss that in the egg machine. And I've got a duck egg as well. weird alien capsule is still ominously pulsing on my tree aisle. I'm going to sell my 8 rhubarb wines, the large egg, and the wild honey. Keep the other stuff. And I realized I forgot to take my screenshot, so why don't we pretend like it's Monday and get that screenshot. Alright, let's harvest some spangles. Spangas. I'll leave a single spangle standing. Say that 10 times fast. I'll leave a single spangle standing so that I can get some spangle honey, or spunny, if you will. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell all but these 4 kind of vivid purple spangles. Those will be gifted spangles, or GSs. While I'm down here, I'm going to check my mill, and I got 3 wheat flours. In the money shed, we got wine. Lots of wine. Looks like it's all strawberry wine. And I got some hot pepper jelly. Let's go ahead and make some cauli juice. We'll do garlic juice and garlic pickles. How could you not love garlic juice? I think I would unironically eat garlic juice, or drink garlic juice in real life. Not even kidding. Alright, sell the strawberry wine, sell the rhubarb wine, sell the hot pepper jelly, sell the gold star spangle. Head inside and stash the wheat flour. Time to go to the store. Oh, it's Granny Evelyn. Granny likes tulips. Absolutely marvelous. It's Maru's birthday tomorrow. Penny has a help wanted board up. Says, I'd like to put a frozen tear under my pillow. Please deliver sometime today. close in orange. Let's give Pierre a sashimi. Oh, that's interesting. He doesn't love sashimi. Still haven't found any item that Pierre loves. Gonna buy some spangle seeds, some strawberry seeds, and some vinegar. Vinegar is used in a couple of recipes. Let's go bother the ladies while they're trying to exercise. Jody is going to get a peach as a gift, which she liked. Caroline is going to get a spangle, which I know that she loves spangles. Emily is going to get the cloth. I know that Emily loves cloth. She says, "This gift is fabulous. Thank you so much." Robin is going to get a peach, which I know that she loves. And finally, Marnie. What have we given Marnie so far this week? Marnie hasn't gotten a peach yet, so let's try it. Now I gotta get that frozen tear for old Penny. I also need to start buttering up Penny with poppies. We know that she is Stardew's #1 poppy fan. Plant some spangle seeds. And I'll go ahead and stash this vinegar in the fridge. And then the frozen tear we're going to try to give to Penny. I'm going to take along a couple of other random gemstones to try to give to people. I guess on a Tuesday, Penny is going to be teaching Jazz and Vince, the tiny children. Then after that, maybe she goes to the Star Drop, or maybe she just goes back to her trailer. Here's Haley. I guess living in the country isn't so bad. We'll give Sam, the unlikable skater boy, a cactus. Looks like he's playing a Game Boy. It's probably too late for Penny to be in the library. Library's closed anyway. So where would Penny be? Where, oh where? I guess I'll try the trailer, even though I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a cutscene when I go in here. Ugh. Yep, How did I guess? Penny says, "Ah, it's so dirty in here." Ryan, sorry that it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. You'll help me? You really mean it? Okay, you can get started over there. I'll clean the kitchen. Uh-oh, Pam walked in. Pam says, "What do you think you're doing?" "Stop it. I had everything just the way I like it." Penny says, "Mom, the house was a total mess. Ryan and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit." Sniff, sniff. "Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer." Pam says, "It's none of your damn business where I go." Penny says, "It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish." Pam says, "Selfish? I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish? You ungrateful little..." Uh-oh, I'm gonna intervene in this argument. Sounds like a great idea. Pam says, "You better go. Sorry you had to see this, kid." Pam says, "He's a nice young man. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing, you understand?" Oh man, when is this cutscene gonna end? Penny says, "Yes, Mother." Barge right into Penny's room. Oh, what? She's trying to sleep? Penny goes to bed at... She goes to bed at 7 p.m. Wow. I can't give her the frozen tear while she's asleep. Oh man, what a game. Let's check out the star drop. Oh, it's Pam. I was just talking to you in a cutscene. There's Shane the bag over in the corner. Even though he 100% doesn't deserve it, why don't we try giving Shane a gemstone? I gave him an emerald, which he liked-ish. Gus is going to get a ruby. Here you go, bruh. Oh goodness, are you sure? Emily's already gotten a gift today, but I had an amethyst here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do mines. I'm running low on iron ore. So I do believe that the mines are the place where that little problem is gonna get solved. And if you've got a hankering for iron ore, then 40 to 80 is where you want to be in the mines. There's also dust sprites. What? The dust sprite dropped 2 gold bars. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. Must be a rare drop. Bunch of iron ore over here. No, don't water the ore. Mine it. Probably enough. Something else that I haven't done yet in the game that I should have done way earlier. In this main room of the mine, off to the right, we see this path that is blocked by a differently colored stone. And obviously my iridium pickaxe can break it, but I think I needed the steel or maybe the gold pickaxe to break that. But if I walk over here, there's a little room with a very dwarven-looking fellow. His name is Dwarf. He says, "Ah, cave carrot stew, cave carrot roast, cave carrot soup, and cave carrots au gratin, and a ramekin of cave carrot brulee to sweeten the night." Yep, so after that interesting exchange, I can buy items from this little dwarf boy. There's a book here called the Dwarvish Safety Manual. Bombs deal 25% less damage. There's a life elixir and oil of garlic. Cherry bomb, mega bomb, miner's treat, a rare crow. This one looks like a dwarf. A stone cairn, which you can put on your farm as a little landmark, I guess. Recipe for weathered floor. Well, I don't know if... Actually, I'm going to try giving Dwarf a gift. We'll go with this aquamarine. What? I did not know that he loves aquamarines, but he does. He says, "Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines." And now Dwarf is on my list of people to talk to. And by the way, in case it wasn't clear, I needed the Dwarvish translation book in order to be able to talk to the dwarf. If I had gone to talk to him before getting all 4 of those dwarven scrolls, then the speech would have just been gibberish, incomprehensible to me. So that's why you gotta look for those dwarven scrolls. Alright, I believe I'm ready to turn in. Oh yeah, I got about 20,700. Most of my produce, actually a decent amount came from spangles. Strawberry wine, rhubarb wine. I got about 13,000 just from strawberry and rhubarb wine. And then blueberry jelly. $1,500 from coffee. Waking up on the morning of the 10th. Ah. It's a stormy day. First time that it's rained in Stardew Valley in like at least 2 weeks. I just checked the TV and saw that it was a Queen of Sauce rerun for hash browns. Grab my iron bars. I'm gonna grab these red cactuses. Red cabbages, excuse me, not cactuses. Yeah, the red cabbages, they take like maybe 9 or 10 days to ripen. I just harvested 8 of them. I'll sell the 3 gold ones. Ooh, interesting. I just got a letter from Robin. She says, "Dear Ryan, here's an old recipe that my grandma passed down. Enjoy. It's pumpkin soup." Got a note from Penny. She says, "Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened." There's a 3rd letter. "Dear Ryan, here's a recipe from my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Salmon dinner." This is another recipe. This one's from Emily. She says, "Hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I sent you. Well, goodbye." Signed, Emily. And she gave me a piece of cloth. Okay, why are there so many letters? "Dear Ryan, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach between 9 and 2. Alright, are we done with letters? Are we done with letters now? Okay, good. Had to read like 5 letters in a row. Alright. In the old greenhouse, there's a cornucopia of things to harvest. We got coffee, green beans, peppers, and grapes. I'll have to come back for the peppers and the grapes. Over on Oak Isle, we have some more cabbages for the harvest. And then on Western Isle, there's a tree. No animals outside today because it's raining, of course. I just grabbed 10 coffees, a cheese, and a goat cheese. And I'll replace those coffees with, you guessed it, more coffee. Got one more keg. Why don't we do a do a rhubarb, I guess. Make some rhubarb wine. Got some bovine juice from the beef. Over here in the coop, we got some duck mayo and some dino mayo. The dino mayo sounds like it would be pretty gross, but I don't know. It mentions how it smells like grass and leather. What a strange thought. Mayonnaise that tastes like grass and leather. Alright, I got a cranberry jelly, and I'll throw one of these red cabbages in here. I just got a summer spangle honey. I've got 426 wood. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do today. Since it is raining, allegedly if I go to the secret forest and try to fish in there, I could get a catfish. Continue on to the secret forest. Here we are in the secret forest. I'm not sure the frequency at which the stumps regenerate, but they definitely regenerate rather quickly. Kind of makes me wonder why I'm bothering to grow hardwood in my farm, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So I just picked up a new item. These are fiddlehead ferns, and they can only be found here in the secret forest. And I believe, obviously they can be found in the summer because it's summer right now, but I think summer is the only season where they can be found in here. Okay. See if I can catch me a cat. That's a wood skip. A carp. There it is! I did it! I caught the catfish. The catfish is an uncommon fish found in streams, or pools in this case. Let's head on back. Alright, so I'm going to sell the gold fiddlehead. I'm going to keep the silver one because it's used in a recipe. And then there's a bundle. Yeah, the chef's bundle. The chef bundle takes fiddlehead fern, poppy, maki, fried egg, maple syrup, and a truffle. I have all these except for truffle. I'll keep the wood skip and the carp. I need to get 4 carps to make a carp surprise. Store away the fiddlehead. Alright. First thing I'm going to do is make a fried egg. There's my fried egg. And then a maki roll. For that I need rice, fish, and seaweed, I think. So what fish am I going to use? I guess I'll use the wood skip. Notice how I put the catfish safely in the other container, because if I had the catfish in my inventory and I tried to make the maki roll, it would just use the catfish in the maki roll. Very much not desired. Grab a maple syrup, and what was the other thing? Poppy, that's right. Then throw a poppy in there too. Heading on to the old community center. And I believe this will finish the fish tank, right? Oh, I left the catfish at home. My goodness. Alright, chef bundle. We're doing maple syrup, fiddlehead, don't have a truffle, poppy, maki roll, and fried egg. The dye bundle. The 2 things I don't have for this are the purple sea urchin and the sunflower, but I do have an aquamarine and a red cabbage. So I'll head back and grab an aquamarine, a red cabbage, and the catfish. Grab a sweet pea over here while we're at it. Amazingly, my foraging skill is still at 9, going on 10. Fishing is at 8, combat is at 9. It does take a very, very long time to level up, particularly combat and fishing. Foraging, I feel like I should have leveled up by now. Oh, okay. Alright, it was aquamarine and red cabbage. And then, of course, the catfish. Anything else? Low-hanging fruit? Oh yeah, I can do this frozen geode, too. Let's head on back to the old community center. Time to put this fish tank to bed. My reward was 30 deluxe bait. A swarm of Junimos appears. They say, "When we're done here, we'll return to the other world." And now there is a very fancy looking fish tank with a snail. It looks like a catfish in there. And I think a sunfish. Nice little anchor over top. Love it. Now we got 5 out of 6 stars over the fireplace, and there's this little blue Junimo following me around. Super cute. In the bulletin board, I'm going to donate the aquamarine and the cabbage. And then in the field research section, I'm going to donate the frozen geode. My reward is a recycling machine. There's the Enchanter's Bundle, which requires oak resin and wine, which I have, and a rabbit's foot and a pomegranate, which I don't have. We're getting there. We're getting there. If you're really pro at this game, you can get the community center finished by like winter of year 1. But I am not in any particular hurry. I would like to get it finished by the end of year 2, if at all possible. Over on the beach now, and I'm baiting up my pots. Over here on the other part of the beach, and I'm checking for urchins and things. Found a coral. Artifact over here. It's a mixed seed. See if I can catch anything on the beach here. A halibut. A seaweed. A can of Joja Cola. Gonna drink that. And I caught another halibut. Let's head on back to base. I'll go ahead and sell the mussel. What should I do with the coral? Should I keep the coral? Which of these chests am I going to put the coral in? It's a bit of a quandary. I kind of want to put it in this chest because it has like I don't know, organic organic materials. I'm making 2 more kegs. These are bound for the barn. Grab my coffees. I got 9 of them. So 9 coffees and 2 new kegs means I can cook up 11. 11 strawberry wines. Grab a cheese. Creepy alien is still there, pulsing. Go ahead and put the recycling machine over here by the wood makers. It is 1:20, and I don't really have enough time to mess around too much longer. I will throw in 10 iron ores and 10 copper ores. Did I check the TV today? Yeah, it was Queen of Sauce rerun. I believe it's bedtime. Ah, the Junimos are working on removing the glittering boulder. Wonder what will happen once that is removed. Not a whole lot of money today. I did get $12.87 from the cabbage. $11.20 from the dino mayo, and $6.58 from the cloth that Emily sent me. Waking up on the morning of the 11th. That's going to wrap it up. Peace. Stay tuned for that shot.